Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario 64 with our Legend of the Pure Heart Stars. Yes,
Ours.
it is time for us to head to the final chapter. But before we head to the final chapter, we gotta have a little bit of a tiny little bit of cleanup before we kind of do our massive little cleanup because, you know, we gotta stretch this game out just a tiny bit before
Just a
we
little
kind of
bit.
end it. Just to end it. We need to get some preparation items, and by preparation items, meaning I'm going the wrong way. We gotta go to Boo's Mansion first.
Hey, Slavko.
Yo, what is the ups? We're gonna go to
Hey.
Boo's Mansion, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab like 3 insurance.
Left.
Alright, cool. Oh, wait.
Down, left. Down the hole.
Oh, okay. Well, I should probably do this, because you want to delay. I don't like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're no longer on the delay. Now you can give me actual directions.
Anyway, down that hole and go to your left.
I shall. On to my left. I
There
hope
you go.
everybody is doing Gucci's.
Hey. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's getting hot over here again, but then again, I guess it was probably because it was raining. I'm not entirely sure.
I think it might be raining on your end. Some
Great.
sort of rain.
More rain, because that's what I need in my life.
I don't need any more rain myself either. It's been raining here all week.
I mean, we can use it.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys are not doing anything with it. So can we have it?
At least you can store items.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much all I need to store until I end up getting others. So I'm actually gonna buy just 2 of these.
Just in case.
And then I'm just
Focus is
gonna
doing
leave.
good. Was playing TTYD on my Wii earlier, and now I'm playing some Mario Sunshine on my Switch. Nice.
What? You mean you're not playing it on your Wii U? Come on, bro. Hack your Wii U so you can play some games.
Nah,
Alright.
I won't
mean,
do that either.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not even playing authentic when we actually get to it anyways.
Yeah,
I mean, I could.
but
That's a lot of work.
yeah, it is.
And also, I don't really trust my Wii at the moment. Not because of the fact that I'm afraid it might do something stupid, but I'm also kind of afraid that it actually might not work.
Mine can still turn on, but the speaker, yeah.
Considering the fact I haven't used the Wii U in like the Wii in forever since I did.
Same. I haven't used mine in probably 2-3 years, sadly,
Last
because
time I used it
issue.
was when I did the LP. That's it. That was the only time I used it. Which kind of had me thinking just a tiny bit, but that's neither here or there.
Oh no, I don't blame you, Sako. If I like us to say anything, people say, "Oh, you can hack your Wii or Wii U." I'm like, no, this is my only system, and I do not want to do anything with it because I am very unknowledgeable about this whole thing.
Damn it!
Oh, let's see what they'll drop.
Oh yeah, it's
Or they can
also
drop
or they
nothing.
can just drop nothing.
Maybe you just need
So
more.
how the hell this thing works?
I don't know. I don't
Hit the
really
bar,
utilize
pay
it.
10
But
coins, wait for the egg, hit it with a hammer to hatch a little oink. Try to find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. You can have up to maximum of 10 little oinks.
okay,
When the
now
11th
10.
oink enter, the first one will leave. Now try to see all the different types of oinks.
I
It
guess
doesn't really
depending how
explain to me how the item drops from these dudes.
I don't know how they're dropped either.
Do I have to hit them in the head?
Oh,
Oh.
it's silver.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow, it's a silver little oink. Look at its silver hide, glitter in the sunshine. What a gorgeous creature.
How do we
Drop.
get the item?
Anybody actually know how this stupid thing works?
I don't know how the little oinks work. I can probably check.
Please do, because I actually am very confused.
I don't really utilize this, so I don't even know how it works. Little oinks.
E. Maybe I guess when they run away, they're supposed to drop the item or something? I don't know.
So you can have 10, or give the for 10 coin by hitting the A, blah blah blah. The 11 is hatched, the first one runs away. If Mario chooses to collect this item by entering the pen, however, all the little oinks will get scared and run away. Wait.
Oh, so wait, that sounds like
Mario
the
can head
item
up to
just...
10 in the pen, but the moment the 11th is hatched, the first one will run away, leaving behind an item. Okay, so you technically need 10, but if you use 11, the first one will run away, leaving behind an item. So your first one was the silver one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess, once you hatch 11, the silver one will leave, apparently?
That is stupid.
It's kind of a...
Wow,
That's a gamble thing to
that's
do. That's a money waster.
That's a
huge
massive money waster. What the hell? No wonder nobody actually does this crap.
I don't. Like, it's all luck-based, and it's just a money waster. It's basically just going to casino.
Yeah, it's a bougie gotcha system with pigs. I already know how my gotcha system is. Since they ain't girl pigs, I ain't getting anything.
Oh. Oh.
Listen, I already told you how Genshin Impact be treating me, man. They don't treat me right. It's like, oh man, we got these wonderful guy characters that are so cool and awesome and stuff. All right, let's see you rolling them. Damn, your luck sucks. All right, let's try this other cute girl character. Oh yeah, dude, you got it on like 10 pulls. My joke to you? My joke to you? You think I'm a joke? I'm not laughing. Also, we only hit Waka once. I'm impressed. Isn't there something you can cook with his bumps, by the way, or am I thinking of something?
I'm pretty sure that there's recipes that you can cook, because that's the same with TTYD, so I'm assuming you can also cook black bumps with another ingredient or something to make a different item.
Pretty sure all the ingredients that are in TTYD are the same ones from this game.
Roughly, you know, some new ones and here and there.
God damn it.
What happened?
That's why I don't
Oh.
want Facebook to be activated. It activates. When sometimes
Or
people
at least don't have it in your tabs.
Hey, listen. I thought nobody was gonna say nothing. It was a friggin' lie.
Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no. Shut up. Nobody's gonna know what it is. Everybody always hears sounds.
Let's see, you can make apple pie, you can make baked cookie, you can make a bland meal. There's a lot of different combinations of how to make a bland meal.
You
get boiled egg, make a cake. Cocoa Pop, Deluxe Feast, which that one can have a Waka Bump if you so choose. But it also requires another item, but it has to be a cooked item. That's another thing, you to make another recipe, you gotta have a recipe that you already made and mix that up with a different item.
Sounds like Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell, and I hate it.
It's that you can make a Dizzy Dial, even though you can buy that.
Why would you want to make an item that you can get for free?
Egg Missile, Electro Pop. You can make a Fire Flower, even though those are cheap to get as well. Fire Pop, fried egg, fried shroom, frozen fries, healthy juice, honey candy, honey shroom, honey super, honey ultra, hot shroom, jelly pop, jelly shroom, jelly super, jelly ultra, cookie, Koo pasta, Koopa tea, lemon candy. You can make a light shroom.
Ooh.
Basically, well, the easiest one I can see is either get a super shroom or a goom nut, or a super shroom with a Koopa leaf.
Alright, fair enough.
Or take a bolt shroom and use a goom nut. You have lime candy. Paige, are you at the spot?
I
You
don't
got
think
folks
I am.
calling you.
I'm kind of weirded out because I kept going. That was a waste of time. Anyways, I kept going, and the last area is the C.
Are you on
C1,
C3?
Right?
Is it C3 or C1?
Let
me go check. Let me go here real
Double check.
quick.
It could be probably.
Let's see.
Oh, damn it! I forgot to do this.
Oh wait,
again.
Ultra Shroom. Hold on, it's not one. Yeah, it says in the question block that
Wait,
appears
hold
after
on.
hitting the block C1.
Wait.
Yes, it's C1.
Alright, cool. C1.
So you hit a question block. Okay, it's not that one. There should be another one in this area.
Dang it.
No? Maybe use WAT? I don't think it's invisible. It should
No,
not be
it's not
invisible.
invisible. Because this is
Let's
B.
It says C1, right?
Yeah, C1's supposed to be at the top, unless they have it, unless it's read differently.
It could be read differently, maybe?
Joygasms.
I doubt it.
Now we have to hold
Oh,
on.
hey, Rocks.
Yo,
So
what's
that
up?
Switch Pro was real after all. Kind of, not really. But hey, at least it has a bigger screen and the white Joy-Cons and Switch dock look cool. It's more so to me, from what I read, is more beneficial if you're a handheld user. Like, long story short, basically a bigger screen and has, better speakers. But other than that, that's basically it. Like, it's not much of an upgrade. It's just some tiny little tweaks to the Switch, really. But the Joy-Cons are still designed the same as the old ones, so it's nothing new. And yeah, you have the Ethernet thing to the dock, but I think honestly the dock is more valuable than the system itself. Even though that Switch OLED has 64 gig memory, if you don't want to like shell out a gigabyte card or whatever.
To be honest, I should have had that 64 gigabytes from the very beginning.
Because, yeah, whatever the default is not enough if you're, like, purchasing game digitally and all that. I mean, I'm starting to run out of space on my thing as well, but I'm mostly a physical gamer.
Digital. It's ridiculous. The file size for a lot of games is just nuts.
Do you have something open?
Yes, I do. Why?
Okay, because it's kind of like laggy on my end.
Wait, the video?
I mean, the share screen itself looks kind of laggy.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better now.
It says C1. That's got to keep
It says
looking.
C1. My reaction, looks cool. Wasn't expecting much. I mean, I just heard about it this morning. I'm like, huh? And I checked myself, make sure that it wasn't a fake, and yeah, it sure enough, Nintendo tweeted about it.
I thought it was a skin.
There'll be someone in the dock separately and is compatible with the regular Switch. That's a good thing about it. Like, I was afraid it wasn't going to be compatible with the old Switch, so yeah. So that's a good thing, at least. Like, it's compatible with the older system. So you can still purchase the dock and have it with your older Switch. So that's kind of a good thing in a way. Instead of just paying for the whole thing, you know, if you want the dock separately. Which, you know, sadly it is only in the Nintendo store, but better than nothing.
I mean, it could have been limited. You guys all know how we love those,
That
right?
word I hate!
Yeah, we all know. You all know how much we love those, right? Limited. Yeah.
Is this C1?
I'm at the bottom
says
of it
C-
now, and it's not because
C1.
C1 is the temple. Unless you know.
Let me look for something. Ultra sure location.
Are you supposed to get a mushroom out of it?
You're supposed to get a mushroom first, and then a super shroom, and then if you hit 100 times, you get an ultra shroom.
Right,
That I
well,
do prefer.
I'm just gonna keep roaming around and see if I can find the thing. We're gonna be here for a while.
Dock is more of an upgrade than the Switch itself. Right? Like, that's what it feels like. Like, I feel like the dock is more, like, of a better thing to get than the system. If your Switch is working fine, then there's no need to it. Which I'm glad, you know, you can get it separately instead of buying the whole system. Because if your Switch works
God for
fine, you can
that.
just get the dock. Because I'm a dock user. Like, I mean, I don't mind handheld, but I prefer to play dock. Let's see.
I like things on my TV because, to be
Same.
honest, if you play on the dock, if you play out of the dock for too long, you kind of go nuts.
Oh, try that block.
No, it's
Nope.
going.
Yeah, like, it really depends on the game. Like, if it's Tetris or Animal Crossing, I don't mind playing on handheld, but if it's like a adventure game that involves reading text, I prefer to play on the big screen. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. It doesn't specify where, but you might want to go back to the main road again.
Okay.
You know, also, hey, Daniel. Use
Yo.
best partner in combat. You might want to go back to the main road and the tent, the area where Colorado's tank used to be at. If you go there and go, let's see, hit the first screen above the tent. So I'm assuming you go up from there. And it says, hit the yellow block, this many times, blah, blah, blah. So it's like
Where was
right
the
at the very, we'll go on the main road and go all the way to the left. Like the very first area, very first room when you enter the desert. Like usually, like normally the Colorado's tent was there, but since he's not here anymore, I think this is the no, keep going. Yeah, it's not this area. It should be this one. Okay, this one right here, then go up, and I think there should be like a yellow block that you can hit. Yeah, that one right there. That yellow block right there.
This one?
You gotta hit. Yeah, that one. You gotta hit that. There you go. That's the one. That's the magic one. There we go.
Now they want the secret too.
We want the Ultra Shroom.
Go away, losers. These guys are still alive. Damn.
Also,
Wow.
pre-orders for aren't even available here in the States yet, though I guess it is in the UK. What, the dock? That's kind of odd, really, because they said that the Nintendo said itself that that the dock can be separate, and it didn't say exclusive to the US or UK. They're probably still updating it, so we'll see. The Switch itself, really? That's weird because I don't think it is because Nintendo America tweeted it out, so I'm assuming it is all around and worldwide. I don't think why would they make an announcement on the Nintendo America page?
It's probably not up yet. Like it's.
I would say give it time.
It's not gonna be up immediately for the US. UK obviously ends up getting it first because well they're the UK. They're faster than us in terms of time. So.
Yeah, so I'd say give it a time because they just announced it today, so just give it time to kind of like update and all that.
See, Super Mario RPG, that's how you do something that's tedious easy. Jeez.
Also, hey, Flip!
Beat me 65 times and stuff. It wasn't 100. You had to beat that guy 100 times, didn't you? That's stupid.
It didn't feel like it was 100 times, but sure.
Ugh.
Also, hey, Cyber!
Yo.
It'll more likely be available by the end of the week. Yeah, like, wait, it's not going to be available till what, October? That's what their release date?
Look, as long as it's not limited, that's all
Yeah.
we should care about.
Anyone liking how the new trend this gen is making systems be color black and white? I mean, I prefer colors, but sure. Also, we doing good, Flip. We doing good.
Yeah, we're pretty doing good. Pretty doing good. Those are words.
Yeah. Flip says, guess who's watching Stuart Little with a nephew? It must be you.
Me?
Also, boy, Stuart Little.
It's me, right?
Sure. Oh, Cyber, don't say that. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not limited, but more like a scalper bait. Yeah, I can see it more like a scalper bait.
It's fun that we now live in an age where the scalpers who used to take tickets end up primarily now taking things in video game fashion. It's like, wow.
Basically,
this is the
anything
age we live in now.
electronic, like even collectibles too, like amiibos or cards, stuff like that.
Yeah, 'cause who needs movie tickets when you can just scalp consoles that a bunch of teenagers and adults sometimes want?
So OLED is definitely the XL. Look, one thing that I'm happy about that is it is compatible with the old Switch, which is most likely is not going to be like any. It's not going to have any games exclusive to that system, which is most likely it won't have any exclusives. Which, thank God. Honestly, think they will.
Why? The exclusive's just gonna have like 3 games, like the new
If it's compatible with the old Switch, then most likely there won't be any exclusives.
Look at my little winkers.
I know. Look at all that look at all that money that's gonna be wasted.
Don't remind me.
I honestly think they will release a limited Pokemon Edition Switch OLED. Also, every new Pokemon hardware gets one. Only one to miss it was the OG Game Boy. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, especially like every Pokemon game, they always have like some sort of exclusive skin for Switch or something like that. Also, I imagine most people are going for the white set, considering the neon set just looks like the regular neon Switch. I mean, hey, if you like the colors, then kudos. Oh, I think you need a card or something. I don't remember. You need a member credit. I don't remember where that's at, to be honest.
Well then, nuts to this place then. I was
Do
gonna
you want
showcase it. I wanted to showcase it.
I can look it up.
Alright, look it up, because I'm kind of curious of what
Actually, I think I vaguely remember. I think you had to do a side quest that's in Koopa Village.
Oh, so we gotta beat up the dude then.
Well, you can also take the pipe if you want to.
Nah, we're gonna go beat up the dude. Might as well.
Alright, well, prepare yourself then.
Prepare yourself. Thanks, Ike.
Your membership card.
It's probably after you take care of him, to be honest. I think that's probably what it is.
Oh, there's different tiers for it. There's like bronze, silver, and gold, which give you a certain amount of discount for the stuff, I believe. Wait, no, that's not it. What the? Why you gave me Origami King for this? No.
What?
Apparently it's a thing in Origami King? No, I'm talking about 64, you dumb Google. No, I'm not talking about
King?
No.
Origami King?
Do I have to type 64 just to be specific? I didn't type in Origami King.
Origami King?
No, I did not even type that.
Origami King?
Also, no, the new dock is not compatible with the old Switch models according to Nintendo. Wait, are you sure? This says it's compatible with the old Switch, or older models. That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. That also sounds very stupid in terms of marketing.
Roxy, you heard the opposite. I heard it was compatible with the old Switch.
Oh boy, here we go.
I think that it said it was compatible with the old Switch. I heard mostly is compatible. Like, I don't know, aside from the Nintendo deal, I think they just need to update their info, because it is supposed to be compatible.
They're bad at that. Like, they kind of are not good with the whole specifying stuff, which is kind of bad in terms for people who kind of want, like, actual information on things. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Zap. That still does 5, who cares?
Oh, it's called Silver Credit, okay. Okay, that's the one, Silver Credit. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have to do that side quest. Okay, I did remember that.
Is it having to do with this dude? Can't see
no,
Koopa?
it's not. It's actually not him, funny enough.
Oh. Oh, he about to wake up.
What's this one, though? Oh, no, go away, ads.
Yeah, he's up. And wow,
okay.
You actually suck, dude.
Okay, so that side quest, you get the card if you do the first half of the side quest, but if you complete it all the way, you get the full membership thingy.
That was the side quest.
Let's just say it's a lot of fetch quest, or you know, you gotta run errands for an old Koopa, basically.
Lullaby is ass.
Lullaby does work. I feel like it works more if you flip them over. That's how I find it.
Well,
yeah, I think it's
well, it was flipped over and it still didn't work.
I don't know. To me, like I always jump on him, but I use I use Gambari for this fight just to flip him, but then I use Lullaby because I utilize the charge attack and like Gambari do multi-bonk to kind of get more hits in. That's what I do, but I mean, if it's compatible, I'll just buy a dock for my PC. Yeah, like the dock seems like more reasonable to get than the system itself. Like personally, I'd rather just get the dock. if it's compatible with my Switch. Yeah, I mean it's not bad looking. Like it's just a sweet color, really. A little bit of childly whimsical, but man, do I enjoy it, but it's also bad. Oh no, the third film. And that goes one light shroom.
Oh, it's a good thing we got one. Also, I'm not a fan of the fact that you flip him over and then he doesn't stay flipped.
Nope. He gets up easily, so yeah. Did you save before this?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. In case, you die and all that.
Okay. Before you die and all that stuff.
Also, thanks to the Switch OLED reveal trailer today.
Really? Why are you getting lucky now? Ugh.
Also, thanks to the OLED reveal trailer today, the football community finally learned what gameplay is not final actually means. You mean they didn't read the first time?
You mean they didn't know the first time? What? You people play Pokemon for how many years and you guys don't know how to read?
Like, nope.
Whatever.
Not only that, like, it's kind of obvious, like, when they reveal a game early on, obviously there's going to be some changes to the final version of it. Like, they're always going to tweak the game a little bit more as time goes by. It's like the same thing with Mario Odyssey, they show a trailer, then when the game was just coming out, you could tell the visual looks a little bit different from before, so I think they're gonna tweak some things here and there.
Yeah, like Xenoblade.
It's common sense. But apparently the community doesn't really have such common sense. He hurts a lot. He very much hurts.
I also don't know how much health he has.
That's a good question. Also, the trailer just reaffirmed my boy Buizo looks lovely.
Oh, right. That's right. Goombario actually is useless in this fight.
He is?
He's not upgraded to hit him.
Oh, your Goombario.
Yeah, my Goombario. Thank you.
Me, Sword and Shield, sort of look the same from trailers in my experience. I mean, like, if you're not really focused on that, then that's cool. Like, honestly, like, that should not be the huge, that should not be the first focus, like, for any game. Like, focus should not be the visuals, really.
If you focus
like, if
so
you
much on that, you're basically gonna not enjoy any video game back then.
Basically, like, yeah, like, if you're so focused on that, you're not really gonna enjoy the game for what it is. Like, enjoy the game for what it is, not by the visuals. Like, I personally don't care for like how well it looks, as long as it's enjoyable.
I get it that our eyes is trained to look at looks before entertainment, but
That's true because they just show you the trailer of the game, like,
guys, come back in spades.
Like, obviously, we see with our eyes first, and that's true. We do see with our eyes first, but you also got to remember, by that trailer, you're probably looking like how the game plays and if it's something that you enjoy by the mechanic or whatever. If it's up to your genre that you like, then you may enjoy it. But, pushing the visuals aside. Like, I don't care how the game runs, in all fairness, so as long as it's enjoyable for me, I'm good. If that random tile on that corner of a house tree water is not 4K 120 FPS, that's bad! By the way, /s is text lingo for sarcasm. At least that's what I learned today. Like, I don't know any text lingo that's on the internet. I don't even know half of it.
Hey,
so I never heard of this /s before.
We can't do that strategy because we don't have him upgraded. Also, that fight would have went easier if he was upgraded. But
yeah, it would have been.
I appreciate the tip.
Because he has Multi-Bonk, so Multi-Bonk is actually really useful for that fight. G method, use Stone Caps, charge up Goombario for a few turns, use Goombario Multi-Block, and profit. I think I did use that method, funny enough. I did use the Stone Cat method and charge up Mario, and then do the multi-bonk. That's how I got a lot of hits in for him. Sorry, it says, am I hip with the kids yet?
No.
I just want Persona 5 on Switch, and no, I don't mean strikers.
You don't want strippers on Switch? Come on, man. You already got your Persona 5. Enjoy strikers.
I was wondering why I have Google up. I'm like, what am I searching up for? But you already beat the boss. I'm like, oh yeah, I was about to search up the HP for the boss, but you already beat him already.
He's already dead.
I know. But hey,
he
not Colorado can get home.
We really want him to get home, though. Think about
Oh
it.
boy, there's a new Tetris thing coming up soon.
What is it this time? Switch for love?
There's a new Tetris thing for the Mario Golf.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something I don't really care about. Moving on to quiz.
Check
Which of
Quizmo!
Mario's battle command is on the far left? Help.
Strategies.
Thank you. When he gets it wrong, it's like, shit up!
Oops. What rocks means he wants Persona 5 dancing in the starlight.
I thought that was on the Switch.
Are you looking for the old man Koopa?
Yeah, why is there a toad here?
Their Toad ends run ends. Nope, not this Koopa.
That is vibing, yo. You don't care.
He doesn't care if anybody comes into his home. He's just vibing.
And rob him. Hey, look, it's his wife.
Yeah.
She does not care that you back.
Well, she's more so angry at him for going out so much, not spending time with her.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Eat.
Also, I love these bomb-bombs.
Oh god, they're blown up.
If you
Oh,
have
God.
Bombat out, it's actually hilarious.
Ah, here it is.
There's the old man Koopa. Koopa Koot, I think that's what his name is. You gotta read what he says. He gave you a favor.
Oh, fine. I'm a young fella. I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Could you borrow the book, Koopa Legend, from Colorado? I'm certain if you were to ask Colorado's wife, she'll let it. If it isn't trouble, please go there as soon as possible. You promise, young fella? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
so he'll ask you a lot of favors. Basically, it's a quest.
I need a book.
Nintendo. Today, Persona 5 Mobile Edition is coming to Switch.
Yes, gotcha system. Let's go.
I'm a deep guy from the 90s. Am I hip now?
No,
Well then.
because apparently we're just nostalgic assholes to some folks on the internet.
Nah, I like how West saw Mario again. Anyways, I'm just more so I squeal about a lot of things.
I just like friggin' video games and not being in the mindset of whatever else mindset a lot of people are being in. Look, I like to just be a kid with video games, not be a hard ass. Unless you deserve it, then I'll be a hard ass on you and the fan base. Sonic. Sorry. What? What's happening? I love Sleepy Sheep to help me catch some G's.
He wants you to purchase a Sleepy Sheep, but since they don't sell them here, you gotta go to Toad Town to purchase it.
Of course. Oh man, you about to hear some sad news. I'm sorry.
I hate how much DK64 brawls from the 90s DKC cartoon. Wait, does it? I never seen the cartoon, so I wouldn't
Have
know.
you seen Funky Kong? The dude
I
looks
don't-
like a 90s cartoon on roids.
Before I tell you this, I want to apologize for your impending sad news for- Wait, why?
That sounded dark.
What's-
Time to die.
What's with the impending sad news? Oh no. Asked Modern Vintage Gamer, a dev who helped make Shantae, if it's possible we may see another Kid Icarus like Fire Emblem was on Switch. So, you're saying we may see a Kid Icarus like Fire Emblem? Wait. So, wait, are you saying there's going to be a Kid Icarus game on Switch, or there's not going to be, or it's going to be like in a fashion of Fire Emblem? It's going to be like mostly waifu edition.
Getting shit is what you're getting.
He said it's not possible because according to Nintendo, the game didn't meet expectations on 3DS. How did it not meet expectations?
That control scheme, yo.
I mean, besides the controls, I think the game did the game. Okay, not me, I don't think, but I think like from what I heard, the game did pretty well. It just minus the. Really, it didn't do so much on sale wise. I thought it did. Like all I hear is that people complain about the controls, but that's it. I mean, you never know. You never know.
So
Wait,
what's
so if
Skyward
he
Sword?
did-
So what's Skyward Sword's issue then? I don't
According to him.
understand that.
According to him, had it met similar sales on to Fire Emblem Awakening, it would have won. Damn you, Awakening.
Damn you, Robin! You ruined it. You and Tharja and whoever other characters are in there. That's like the only person I know.
Same happened with Samus Returns. If it met similar sales, so we got Dread. I still have a little bit of hope for at least another game. Oh, you already got the silver credit. But if you do all the rest of the side quests, you do get a gold credit. Because that just gives you one mini game. If you get the gold credit, you get the other mini game.
Well, that young fella. I usually ask for favors. I suppose you could go to Goomba Village and find Goomba and Grandfather. He still has tape I lent him. Yeah, sure.
Well, luckily you have the shortcut. DK64 got crystal coconuts, and the DK rap may be inspired by the musical parts in the cartoon. Wrong one, by the way.
This is Goomba Village now.
Oh, well, that was a desolate wasteland.
Just like the Goombas.
Cranky makes potions and tonics in 64, just like in the cartoon. Also, someone asked if we could see DK64. MVG said we should wait for something in the future. Oh yeah, I did hear like they had something, or like they're having like some sort of Donkey Kong thing, whatever.
Oh, what? It's gonna be a remake to 64 where Beaver Bother still doesn't work?
Joy-Con!
Joy-Con
15 edition!
You know, if that happens, I'm actually gonna play it for the stream. That's the first game we're gonna check if it actually works. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, you skipped over the dialogue for Goomba, and he mentioned it wasn't that tape. He's like, you don't need to know.
Oh my god, it's Goomba porn? Ew. I need to know that. Man, take your nasty ass.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you skipped over it. You don't read the interesting dialogue in this game at all.
Read it in Thousand Year Door. We do all the trouble missions. Sheesh. I've got a hankering for some Koopa tea.
So Koopa tea, you need a Koopa leaf.
That's
which you can find it. Yeah, you can find it in a bush in this village that make it from tasty.
Alright.
New DK game. I hope it's a new 3D DK game because the last 3D game was DK64. MG didn't let on to what type, mind you, but he said Nintendo had big plans for DK in similar vein to what it was.
Fuck you, Zelda.
Screw you, other dead franchises.
Well, Star Fox died, so. Remember, Star Fox Zero was their last hurrah.
It's all about the sales. I was all about the numbers. I'm like.
Unfortunately, when you're a business, that usually is what matters the most.
I know. Yeah, I know. They're thinking in business tactic.
Yeah. If they didn't think in business terms, then they probably would have released a Star Fox thing and whatever. But unfortunately, since sales is a matter, even though, to be perfectly honest, if they kind of did end up giving us certain video games that we wanted back, they probably would still make sales. But it kind of also, this is kind of one of the biggest reasons as to why us as the audience demographic doesn't count. We unfortunately, like, we can say how much we will look forward to seeing an F-Zero game or a Star Fox game, but how many people will actually buy the game?
I mean, to be honest, I personally wouldn't. Like, I look forward to, like, for the fans to be happy, but other than that, I'm obviously not going to purchase it myself and just being realistic here.
Like, that's the thing I always go for. As much as people will say that they look forward to this, and that, how many people will actually end up buying it? So, you know, that's just me. Here, come again, Sonny. I'm giving you your stupid tea. Cup of tea can be oh, wait, no. I wanted to give you the tea, you old fart. Here you go.
Metro to see a Renaissance revival, according to him. They have high hopes for Prime 4 and Dread to revive the series.
Holy shit, he just
people,
gave me 3 star pieces? Bro.
Give me more.
Yeah, seriously.
People are already giving the same questions for Metro Dread, oddly. Like, some think that Dread will not meet sale expectations and will not move the series. I think it will do just fine, but we will see.
We'll see. I mean, Super, like, Return to Samus did pretty well in all things considering, but, like, I feel that Dread will be fine because there seems to be a lot of folks that are now trying to figure out how they can get into the series, which is super good. But I'm just hoping that that bears fruit, because, you know, just because people can say that they want to get into a series, I don't know how much justification that will end up being for Dread's case, so, you know, especially for Prime 4 as well.
To be fair, Star Fox is still more relevant than F-Zero, which granted doesn't say much.
Yeah, F-Zero's completely dead. Star Fox, you know, at least had a game, and then it got shot down by Andross. Man, that ending for Star Fox Zero was true. Shit. That was Luigi.
There's a hidden panel. Oh, actually he's outside, funny enough, but there's like a little hidden panel inside the house.
What the?
Yeah, if you go back to the house multiple times, he'll be like on top of a rock or something. Yeah.
Luigi, get your stupid ass off of there. What you doing, man? It's a
shame Miyamoto.
Yeah. Unnatural. Anyways, continue.
Also, Luigi just living his best life. He just vibing.
Vibing, and Mario comes to ruin it.
Also, it's a shame Miyamoto's innovation for Star Fox Zero is what killed it.
I love the man's passion. He had passion when he was basically, when they showed that direct for the Star Fox Zero. There was passion in it. Unfortunately, that passion was just not good enough.
See, it's sad too because, you know, they advertised that game so much. Like, heck, they even had like the puppets, and they had their little animated OVA thing.
They were hoping it sold well. They were really hoping that it sold
and
well.
That's the same thing with me when it came to Uprising, because they advertised that game so much. Like, even in Japan, they advertised that game. Heck, they even had a tournament out here in the US when the game was coming out. And they have 3 animated shorts. I'm like, they advertised that game so much, but it still did not beat expectation sales. I thought it did pretty good on the 3DS, but apparently the sales says not. Or no, it didn't. Miyamoto had passion when he had that sick-ass afro. Then he got a haircut, and that cut away the innovation. Also, no joke, Miyamoto had an afro in his youth.
It's still weird.
I love that Miyamoto basically said that in terms of games he played, he mostly just played the games he made and worked on. Man, that guy's biased.
I mean, there probably is other developers that does the same thing. So, hey, they do whatever they want.
Heck, at PAX East, they were advertising it after it was already released. Are you talking about Star Fox Zero or Uprising? Prior to Zero. Ooh, hic. The E3 Direct that was Iwata's last was based around Zero. I do remember that.
And they do make a homage for him, a memory thing in the ending of Star Fox Zero.
Which is really nice. Like,
Yep.
I like that a lot. Oh, he lost his wallet.
Jeez, hyperventilating. Dude, you're old.
Jeez.
You'll die at that rate. You need to save
Oh,
him.
jeez. They legit hired the Muppet team to do it, which is a fortune to spend on a series. I mean, it's the Muppets crying out loud, so yeah. Do we want to count Starlink as a Star Fox game? I mean, you have Star Fox character or Fox and Wolf in it. I guess. sort of crossover game, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it is kind of one.
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah,
Sort of.
sort of. He craves a tasty tonic. I'll shop sell it.
Alright, what the hell will you find that at?
I want to say Toad Town. I think it's not the main shop, but the other one that's
Near the
by the
harbor?
toy box area. Yeah. Because you can play and beat it at Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
You think of it as a crossover. It's like Mario and Rabbids, except it's Star Fox and whatever Starling people are.
Humans.
Sure, humans.
They're just humans, that's it.
He's even fully animated in the cutscenes and has a DLC based 100% on him and his team. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I guess you consider that a Star Fox game.
There you go.
That's on a Switch, right? I don't remember if it was a Switch game or a Wii U game. I don't remember.
I think it was oh, yeah, you're right, because we, thing, I don't know.
In my opinion, Nintendo should have hired that team to make a Star Fox game. It is, and I wrote it with a ship model. Oh, nice. In the Switch version of the game, a good chunk of the story is dedicated to Star Fox. That was a Switch game? Okay. I don't remember it, like, to be honest, because it wasn't... I mean, it was advertised in a way, but not, like, a lot. I think it was only in one direct, and then it just kind of... No, it wasn't an E3, because I think they did the Treehouse event for that. But I don't remember much of it. No one doesn't talk about it. Is it possible that Planet Robot is also dedicated to Iwata because it was the last Kirby game with his name at the end of the credits? I mean, hey, if his name is in the credits, then yeah.
Wow, Planet Robot was also at the end credits. Damn, that game went out. No wonder they had it with that final boss in it. Now makes a lot more sense now. Damn, I actually hate. Wow, that. Oh, ow. Man, that story actually hits harder now. Yeah, it hits harder now. Shit.
Ah.
I don't like that. Why'd you tell me that?
Also, Starlink is on PC, PS4, and Xbox, but no one got those versions. The Switch version is outsold all other platforms by as much as 5 times.
I wonder
also,
why.
Gives you a hug. I mean, you got the amiibo. That's why.
Don't hug me. It's hot. I keep telling people it's hot.
And not only that, I think the Star Fox thing is only exclusive to the Switch, isn't it?
Yeah, it probably is.
I think that's what it is. Kirby lore got deeper. Man, Kirby lore is like all over the place. There's like some dark and wholesome stuff in there. Sarson isn't Nick. Speaking of Soul Better, indies have been flourishing on the Switch and completely terrible on PS4. I mean, indie games are flourishing a lot on the Switch, which I'm happy about because there's some great indie games on it. Oh yeah, that's right. What badge did you purchase?
A badge that I'm using currently.
It was... Actually, did you purchase the Power Plus badge? Is that what you purchased last time?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Waste of money.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a flower saver.
I'm supposed to look for a sister. Where's her sister?
Oh, probably the one in the desert?
Oh my god.
Also, did you get the treasure chest in there? Since Peach sent stuff in there. Unless you don't have enough room.
I have too many things. We'll come back.
No, you still have room.
I'm already gone.
Oh, man. You're not gonna come back there, are you?
We have to come through here anyways.
That's true.
So, meh to you, Missy. Yeah, that's right. Optimize.
Which is funny, seems that...
yeah.
Sony last week.
This is Chapter 7.
Which is funny, seeing this Thursday they have a state of play dedicated for indies, and in that game they never stop advertising it yet to release.
That will be a day 1 stream.
Not gonna lie, you can tell Deathloop is in very danger for flopping if Sony is pushing it this hard. Even Returnal didn't get this much push. That bad, huh?
Well, I think Deathloop would be cool.
I don't even know what Deathloop is.
You die, you repeat, you die, repeat, you die, repeat. Deathloop.
Well, speaking of that game that still has not have any update yet, I feel like playing Hollow Knight for lately. Of like, I feel like playing that game again.
I was just gonna play it on October just to feel sad.
And watch they announced it on October.
I'll be even sadder.
Look, I'm still waiting for Deltarune.
Oh,
As well.
What do you friggin' do? I'm waiting for Deltarune too. Who cares? I can wait for Deltarune. Fucking game that was announced in 2017 or something. And then be
2018.
like, whatever, that's even worse. It's like, oh, look at that. It's the game. Bada boom. And then it just disappears like friggin' Hornet in Hollow Knight. It's like, whatever.
You can do the same with Returnal, and it's like a Metroidvania in third person with roguelike elements. Ew.
Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to whatever Team Cherry, right? That's what the name's developers.
Yeah, Team Cherry.
Yeah,
Team
I'm
Cherry.
looking forward to whatever Team Cherry has to offer with Hornets' adventure. But
I'm looking forward to it too.
at this point, don't bother calling it Silk Soul. Just call it Hollow Knight 2.
We'll probably change the title, but I don't know. I think the title will still be the same.
No, it's gonna be called Hollow
It'll
Knight
still be
2.
called Hollow Knight Silk Song. Probably.
Should just be called Hollow Knight 2 Silk Song. That's it. Come on, be all Kingdom Hearts-ish. Kingdom Hearts,
Jeez.
Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Chapter Prologue. Chapter 3.
Deathloop, aka Assassins, tries to stop himself from dying in the game.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the game is.
Hollow Knight 2 Silk Song.
Reconnect. Hollow Knight 2, Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4. These are the games that are in endless loop. But you want to know what is also in an endless loop?
I'm exclusively
Half.
to Stadia. Oh, hell no.
Oh, you know what? That's a band.
The only reason I've been, craving to play Hollow Knight again because I play Blue Fire, so I'm like, dang it, now I want to play Hollow Knight again.
I should probably just get that game and just play it on stream for October as well.
Blue Fire?
E.
Yeah, might as well. It's a like from what you saw in that one clip. Yeah, the platforming is what is the big thing in that game, really.
It's the platforming that gets me. I don't even know what the combat is like. It's the platformer that I want.
The platforming is, the platform is actually kind of cool.
I've been craving a platformer. I've been having a
It's fairly short, but it's fun.
Oh, my man's giving. This guy has
Or
a bunch of star
dang.
bits, dude.
He's a rich Koopa.
He loaded. Newspaper
What
could
does
be
he
the
want?
best way for me to catch up. Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me?
Oh, that.
What do you want me to do?
Also, don't and also read the gossip too about it too.
Wait, the what?
Read the news that's in town, but also read the backboard because that's where the gossip is at.
Oh, is there a board that's there? I don't know what that is.
It's in front of Merlin's
Really showcase I never actually did this.
Oh, not only that, you kind of skim through things.
Gina, trying to get through the game.
And
We're also interacting with chat. We're trying to get through
yeah,
the game. I don't feel like staying too much. I am kind of also reading it bit by bit though. Don't worry about it.
sure.
See, I read it.
And the back as well. The back actually has fun stuff. If you,
Toadtown's Underground News. Did you know that now there's Secret out? Gossip Loving Toad.
I mean, every
funny.
chapter is always different. Like after you complete a chapter, there's always some funny stuff at the back.
So why didn't you tell me about it then?
And you were skimming through. You were just going zip, 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 zip.
Well, you could have said, hey, wait, stop. But you
Oh, I don't want to
No. You
That's
should have said something. You could have said, hey.
Yeah, I don't want to sound too bossy.
No, you would have. You should have said, hey, you should stop the car. We need to talk about this thing, this fancy little thing about lore building in Paper Mario series. See, it's not just Thousand Year Door that has it too. This game does it too.
I posted a funny meme on Discord. I shall see this funny meme. Will I get a laugh out of it?
If you don't, you know what happens.
Or maybe I won't understand it.
Wow, you
Oh.
got a live stream? That sucks.
F is for friends, and it is Vin so F is for family. I like it. Okay, I got a laugh out of that.
Congratulations.
She laughed, so I went, "Hee."
But did I laugh?
No, it was more so to me.
I'm-
You said, I asked, will I get a laugh out of it? And you said, if she doesn't, then you lose, or something like that.
She didn't laugh. Now you die. Well, it's
I
not
like
my
it.
fault. I was trying to be funny.
No, it's literally SpongeBob saying F is for friends, and then Vin Diesel just gives him the look, and then he takes the F away, and then SpongeBob's house is on fire, and he says F is for family.
What the fuck? Jeez, that escalated quick.
Yeah, he did. That's why it was so funny. I'm like, holy shit, crap, that escalated. I'm like, damn.
Like, you didn't have to do that to the man.
Plankton Plankton wasn't in it, but I can just imagine Plankton just on the side, just looking at his interpretation of fun. He's like, I like this guy. He's a family
this
man.
guy. He's cool. I want him part
I
of my
like
team.
this guy. He's a family man.
Do you want to go ahead and steal the Krusty Krab?
F is for family.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Or,
I
you know,
asked-
I said F is for formula, no F is for family.
I didn't really answer my question, but okay.
F is for family.
SpongeBob
Have another one.
Bob.
That meme killed me, not gonna lie, I loved it. Have another one for Spider-Man 2. I think I've seen the Spider-Man 2 one, but let me see. Oh no, this is a different one. Poor Peter Parker. No mother, no father, no uncle. All alone. He's not alone, he's got family!
Also, real fast, does he give you anything else? Because he just gave me the gold thing, so.
That's pretty much it.
So why can he still do requests? Unless you just get them a friggin' 1 coin each time.
Probably you just get 1 coin. I stopped there, so...
Alright, let's go ahead and showcase that one thing that we were supposed to show, and then we'll go to chapter 7.
I know, we're an hour in already.
Okay, we're good halfway through chapter 7. What do you guys want? Like shish.
You got a gold credit. And a silver credit. There you go, so now you got 2 mini games to play.
Alright.
I kinda like these mini games a bit. They're kinda fun.
Greetings, my good man. This is Flo for Jump Attack. Give me a second, I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a paddle will come out. There are 4 kinds of paddles. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the paddles in. This is it's a matching game.
It's not a matching game. It's not.
Oh, it's chance time.
Yeah, basically you have, if you clear 9 blocks, blah blah blah. So basically, you're trying to gather coins, but if you get Bowser, you just drop to 0, and that's game.
Boop 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 boop.
Game over. You could have gone for the 5 block one, but you're going all the way.
Boop 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 boop. Alright, fuck this, I'm out. Piece of shit game. How do I get out?
Talk to the toad.
Oh. Get me out of here. I don't want to play.
You'll
You
play.
suck.
Oh, there's a hammer one.
Of course.
That
there
one's
is.
a little bit different.
Let me explain the rules. The game starts, blocks will appear on the ground. When you hit the block, some will come out. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before the time runs out. If you hit a block where the fuzzier bomb is hiding, it'll slow you down a bit. Time limit is 30 seconds.
At least you don't get game over, it's just on the time.
Smash attack.
So they will pop out of the ground, so... Yeah.
That time moved fast, yo.
The timer's going by pretty fast. Damn.
Wow.
Please come again. That people are already saying Nintendo's dancing on the Vita's grave. Oh jeez.
Alright, well, that was the minigame, so if you guys enjoy that, you never have to do it in the LP at all, you never have to actually do it in the playthrough, because they're shit.
I mean, you don't really get anything out of it, you just get coins.
You get sadness, which I just had, so...
I mean, I find it fun. I like the jump one. The jump one's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, you found it fun. I didn't.
It's so weird to see you having 20 HP going into chapter 7.
That's supposed to mean. What's up, old guy? You dirty. You don't
I
even
mean,
care.
he's been in the sewers for that long, probably.
Probably never even had the key to get out.
I mean, that probably was his house, but I guess he just locked himself in.
Oh, I'm stupid.
But,
Can't get to chapter 7.
oh, you're right.
You dirty old man.
Take a shower.
I love that Mario. He insults me and then he leaves. Yes, I do.
You can't
Anywho.
purchase any badges because you got no muns.
No, because I wasted on stupid gambling. Something
There's a
Ninja.
ninja. I wish you were a partner.
Mario, be a part of this Superstar Saga.
Bye bye.
Alright, into Shiver City we go. Final chapter of the game, and one of the longest.
Probably not gonna complete it tonight, but hey, we'll get a start on it.
We'll probably make it to the dungeon, and that's it.
Probably. I can see ourselves getting to the dungeon, but that's it.
Depending on how fast we go.
Yeah, depending what we do.
Hey man, you dirty still. Your brother sucks, by the way. Is that
It's a
funny?
ripoff. And you're just a cheater. Your brother's a ripoff.
You both suck equally.
Having fun there?
Perspective, homie. It's getting me. Damn, yo. My platforming skills, they fail me. Can't jump no more. That's why video games have auto jumps. The hardest difficulty ever. We did it, lads.
There you go.
The door is open. And there it is.
Power block down there, by the way. Yeah, there you go.
Who's getting upgraded?
Who
Who's
do
not
we want
useless in this upcoming area?
I'd say probably Cooper will be useful. He has Fire Shell.
Nice.
Alrighty, Cyber.
Cool.
Not sure what it is, but I don't go on Reddit, so I don't know what it is.
Reddit's actually bad.
I mean, you get a bunch of weird things on it. Chapter 7.
A star spirit on ice.
One of the worst
What?
bosses in the game.
Oh. Is it because he heals and is also because he creates clones?
Yes,
Oh,
Oh,
my
cheaper
god, that is a lot, dude.
that's cheaper.
Is it? Because I still can't afford it.
It's 50 and boost, but it's 40, so it's a little bit cheaper.
Oh, ain't that cheap. I can't afford it. Ergo, ain't cheap.
I mean, I kind of agree with Mape. Like, the ice area in this place is more appealing than NT2ID. I mean, you don't even stay.
You don't stay for that long in that
Yeah,
area.
because you're mostly
though.
on the moon.
Yeah.
I do like the moon though. Like, I like the X-Knock base. That's why I like the Pingus.
Is that what their names are?
I don't know what their actual names. I never knew
I
about
didn't know
this
you can-
until.
Dude, wait. I didn't know this was here.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
thing. I actually found out in maybe like 7 years ago, and I'm like, oh, that's a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing. I was just curious because I'm like that. Cool.
I mean, you probably will well be Paraslaco, but like back then, he was difficult for me. Also, the stuff on that table looked delicious. Not really the snow cone or the shaved ice, but the apple tarts, whatever they are.
My man's dead.
Uh,
My man's dead. Oh. Okay. Good, bro?
He's fine!
You good?
Does Gumbario say anything to him? If you tattle him? Kinda curious.
This is the mayor of Shivertown, Mayor Penguin. He's a good friend of Herringway, another penguin everyone in the village relies on. He's a little absent-minded, but he does his job well. I know I've seen him in Toad Town before. I wonder if he's been in the castle. Seen him before, Mario?
Are you gonna question that he's lying dead on the floor?
Wow, you don't even care.
Are you that oblivious, Gumbario? I'm surprised by that.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, dear. You know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there.
Hmm?
No! Help! Somebody! Anybody! My husband's dead! He's been murdered! It's a penguin murder mystery!
Also feel what people mean by the worst. I think people just means that the way how the Crystal King is in terms of healing and doing the clone thing is pretty annoying.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, he's literally the only boss that can be pretty much
He
annoying
is
in
pretty
terms of his
difficult.
mechanic. Let's see what's going on here.
My husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband. Somebody clipped his fingers.
Flippers.
Flippers. I know we're penguins, we don't have fingers. We have flippers instead.
Bob Puffer, you're right. The man's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real. How tragic. But madam, let me ask, who on earth would have a reason to put this penguin on ice?
Him, right there. That man with the suspicious mustache. He's very sus. I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in.
Bitch!
My husband was alive right up until this man showed up.
You didn't even go in there and check on him.
He must be the murderer.
You're a bad wife. Hey, you mustache. Are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself?
Among Us.
Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I played Among Us. I'm a professional. We've got witnesses here. Witness, bro, you got one. Is that right, madam?
Yes, I totally play Among Us. He's totally the imposter. I saw with my own eyes. Clearly, I'm not the imposter. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. That's my evidence.
So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit? What's your problem? You don't actually think Mario did it, did you? You're telling the truth. That we're dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. Backroom murder case, a high-ranking penguin slain.
I never played the new map, so I'm not prepared for this.
How could such a horrible plot twist hit on Peaceful City? You, Mr. Mustache, once more for the record, you swear you didn't do this. Okay, think I believe you. This means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. Give you a chance. As you claim that you're not the guilty party, you must bring me to the murderers yourself. Do that, I'll play you it's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city.
You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. You're very sus. When I saw a stranger like you out there in such a remote place, I knew that you would be up to no good. Oh, the horror! My poor penguin kid. Please forgive me for letting this murder in the house.
Look at this bitch.
Potter.
I heard from Goop how that Shiver City is covered with Thanks, Goop. So useless. I prefer Goop Bella.
No, you weren't like actually next to the penguin. You were actually just talking to him out in the open.
Whatever, still useless.
I don't know what they mean, but it would make sense. Hold on. What's this meme that you posted? Oh, jeez. It's the Star Wars meme.
Different.
Nintendo's like, we made the screen slightly bigger and slightly more enhanced. And the girl's like, you did fix the Joy-Con drift, right? And Nintendo's like, you did fix the drift, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, totally fixed the drift. Also, hey, Chuck Wismo.
Question. How many windows does the
I think think it's 1.
Oh,
Okay, good.
God.
I remember. I remember.
Also-
I remember that one tricked me for the longest time. I'm like, I answered 2, answered 3, and I'm like, wait, there's 1.
Also, the song is different.
Oh yeah, because you're suspected
I'm
for being in
sus.
the guilty party.
I'm
Yeah, you're sus right now.
I'm sus right now.
You're very sus.
I don't know.
You're sus.
That was the point of that room.
I don't know. I don't remember actually.
That is what I was thinking of.
I find it funny that if you try to crack the ice early on before you were sus, that penguin, the green penguin that was in that room, he's like, hey, no cracking the ice, and then he actually dragged you and kicks you into the next area of the city. He literally does. He's like, told you not to do that, and kicks you.
I said, I'll talk to penguin killers.
I like talking to penguin because now they're being sus of you. Or do I think that you're sus?
That is why nobody likes you guys.
Whee!
Unnecessary.
And a chindi by Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho. What in the? Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret start room through the chimney. Ingenious. Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me?
I heard of Hemingway, but not Herringway.
What? Their penguin's been murdered, and I'm the chief suspect. You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I didn't know such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in the mayor's house. Engage stairs.
Man, you have a command for your stairs to activate.
Damn straight. Alright then, come on. Let's go to the mayor's house.
Okie-dokie. And that's why the
Right,
house was
3
empty,
players.
because it was stairs.
Alright, 3 players. Let's do this. We got
Hey.
3 characters now. Oh, he's gone.
You got 2 party members, which I know you can have in TTYD. If you do that glitch.
Do you really want him
Flavio
to be hanging
glitch.
with you? Yeah, do you really want him to be hanging with you throughout the majority of that story, though?
I mean, it'll be hilarious. I don't even know how. I don't forget how you do the glitch.
Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. Yes, sir. Oh, you again. Haven't come up with anything. Say, is that penguin behind you the mysterious novel writer named Herringway?
Yes, it is.
What? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it. Bah! If that were true, I most certainly would have noticed.
You should have noticed it.
He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course. It's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity.
Oh man, I like taking Roomba.
So, Mr. Herringway, you're cold-hearted murderer. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you are good friends. But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of your heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really. You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin.
I'd just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer.
Ah! This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time.
He twitches.
Oh, my aching ouch.
My husband's returned! He's a ghost!
Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? Huh? What, Mayor? I thought you were dead. A backroom murder mystery is awash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I think I seem to remember going to the shelf to get this souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened.
Waddle, waddle.
And he waddled to Herringway. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for you. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub, settle down. I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But, Mayor, here we were thinking that you've been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful.
Oh, accidents happen.
Ah, yes, so sorry. I thought it rather entertaining. Actually, besides, everything's okay now. Mayor's just fine. Must return to my home now. I believe I've just had an idea for the sequel to my novel. Dumb Mayor slips and gives presents to people. That's what the title shall be called. I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus.
Oh, you caught a ruckus, alright.
Hello. Sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see, of course. I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You better bundle up.
Yeah, we're fine.
Bundle up.
I knew you were innocent the whole time. Backroom murder case? Please, how completely silly. That overzealous guard must read too many mystery novels. Anyway.
Dumper.
Terrible.
You little penguin nerd.
Oh, there's a piano here. I forgot you don't have the Ice Spike badge on.
No, I don't. He was
Well,
whacked
there's
in
a
the head
piano
on the
here.
floor and fainted. Well, that means the man with the mustache wasn't evil after all.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you solved the case and the criminal went out a box of souvenirs from Toad Town. Oh, what a believe
But peaceful, I love it. Going home now.
Yep.
Read a novel. And he waddled away, waddle waddle.
There's a piano right there.
Away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. To the very next day, ba 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 da. Where is it?
I think it's where the penguins were at, but just like a little bit below them. There it is. Oh, no, they were on top of it. Never mind.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to get it anyways.
That's what she said. She did it for the insurance money. How you doing, Fusky?
How's it going? We are so poor. We have to
I
fight
know.
Junior's Trooper. Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, we are actually gonna fight him. That's right.
We're gonna have to bite
Adjust
the bullet here.
ourselves.
We're gonna have to get rid of this. We're gonna have to put this, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and make sure that we are at tip-top shape, because this shit's getting stupid right now.
I think he's using magic staff now, I believe.
Oh boy, good. Alright, so this will be the final build. We got the Spike to protect us from Spike nonsense, Feeling 5 for protecting us from any status effect, Zap Tap, because, you know, why not? Pretty Lucky, Close Call, combined together, be able to protect us from getting hit that much. Damage Dodge, we end up decreasing the damage by 1. HP and FP is a increasing thing. Happy Heart ends up healing us, not every single time, but it's good enough. Dodge Master ends up making us play 1,000 Year Door. And Power Bounce would be basically our go-to for hitting our opponents very quickly if we can end up doing it successfully. So that's basically going to be the entire thing. And I need to rest because I basically got like 0 to no health.
Oh yeah.
So
oh, one cool thing about this inn.
It's at the very end of the game. I mean, it's at the end of the chapter. They give you the thing. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, they give you the ultra.
Yeah, it's at the end of this chapter.
Oh, is it? I could have sworn I got it, like, during it.
I always get it at the end of the chapter. I was auto as soon as at the end of the chapter. What do you have to say about that, huh? For Puffin's sake, their wife is an alarmist. Although I bet everyone involved in that case would agree that my detective work was perfect.
Sure, it was totally perfect. Gosh, I'm like the old edge.
Still little maids at school are we? 3 little maids for school. We are told
You
to
know-
have fun. What?
You know those little those toads that we just saw? They sort of make a return at T2ID, but obviously they're different. They're not the same characters, but it's a reference to those 3 toads. Because you actually do see them every town you go to, and it's actually referenced in T2ID.
Oh, are they 3 little maids from school?
I mean, there are 3, female toads.
So
They're
3 little
sisters.
toads from school, right?
Sure.
Different
Different school, different school.
We are the maids of the 3 little toads from school.
Such a
I
dumb
always love
song,
them.
but I love it.
I always love the winter sceneries in this chapter. It's pretty. I like it. Nice.
Sorry, I cannot beat Chugga Conroy. Zap.
Taste the power of my magic, Mario.
You like mad tricks, you won't like this one.
Man, if he missed, I would have laughed.
That felt fantastic. I just keep on getting better.
Yeah, but your theme still sucks. I'm pretty sure the game is not limiting me and I'm just sucking, because I think it gets harder as you progress.
Probably.
Okay, so you're just gonna say I suck. Just say it! Just say it!
Sure. Sure.
Okay, thank you.
You missed your timing,
Thank
apparently.
you. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
Ugh. Nah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Zap.
Zap.
Whee!
Oh yeah, I heard about that cyber. Funny enough, from our friends. Our friend Daniel told us about that. So yeah,
What?
the Tetris theme that
Yeah.
is gonna have a Mario Tennis theme. So yeah, he alerts me about that.
He
immediately.
alerts about all the shenanigans that happens because we can't be asked
Especially-
to look for it ourselves.
Especially the Smash Spirits.
Oh, is that, why do I keep healing myself when the enemy is about to effing die? I hate that. That keeps happening.
Ah, you're 5 away for level up.
Advantage.
Oh, not tennis. I meant golf. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he meant. He meant golf. Oh yeah, he gives some keys and ice.
Ah! It's funny.
Mario, you're a jerk.
I don't hear you right now. I hear a Star's piece.
Also, actually, yeah, I think it might be. Actually, no. There are 2 things. There's a letter, and there's also a star piece.
Yeah, the letter's probably in the stupid dumb tree.
Yes, I'm sure you gotta hit it multiple times.
That doesn't even make any sense from a logical
I know,
standpoint.
that's how they come off, apparently.
Ooh, weird ass trees. What else is stupid things? Is it on the air?
I don't know if there's a hidden panel or in the
No, if it's a I Spy,
Oh,
it's a panel.
the thing went off.
Yeah, my
Oh, okay.
ears went off.
Oh, it went off.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Shamboom.
Hey!
Pretty!
Oh god, damn it.
Oh, you gotta fight another boss after this.
I don't. It's not a boss
Yeah, you-
fight.
Well,
It's a bunch
another-
of kids who are trying to pretend to be bosses.
well, it's still technically a boss.
It's not a boss to me.
I mean, no harm really, because they don't do a whole bunch of strong attacks.
I don't think they don't attack you at all. They just stare at you.
No, it does attack, but it's very weak.
Oh.
It looks devastating, but it's actually just only does like 1 damage.
Talk about
I'm not
ninja
joking.
attack.
I'm not joking.
My most powerful technique.
Hey,
Ultimate
you level up.
Combuster. Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm dying, so.
You're lacking on HP. Wah!
Ah, you can do them.
Turn back! Come no further! Turn away, or I'll eat you! What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. Why? You will regret this!
Those are like beta dupless.
It kinda does.
Also, hello, Blue Wawa. Who knows?
Hello.
Hey, what you hit us for? We're just a bunch of
Why you-
stock kids.
We're just trying to protect our village.
Oh my god, this is the most powerful tech. Watch out!
It does look devastating, but it's literally just 1 damage. It goes
That's so funny.
literally up. Are you scared yet?
Yeah, if that was an actually
Very-
real Omega attack, I would be terrified. But that was actually super weak and super pathetic.
Man,
So I'm gonna have to tell you to go.
all that animation just for 1 damage.
Welcome to anime. I s-
You said that was disappointing.
Shoot.
What?
We need to go back.
Why?
One thing that we are missing. Can you take a guess at what it is?
Actually, missing something?
Yes, we are. We actually forgot to do it. Oh, Mario. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm Carl-Merle. Yeah, we're all named after the same thing as that Merlin guy from the Black Cauldron. And also
He's
from
actually
Knights
the
of the Round.
grandfather.
And a bunch of other stuff. I'm old. Come on, this way, please.
Yeah, he's the grandfather, and Merlin is his son.
Weird.
And then I think his daughter is the 2 girls at this. I think one of them is the one at the desert, and the other one's at the Shooting Star Summit.
So what about the person who gives you the star piece items?
Oh, that's his son.
Oh.
Son.
Hey, Linky, what's up?
Hey, Linky.
Yeah, the one that gives you the star piece on is his son, and then his 2 daughters. I want to say.
Oh, Mario, you must head well. Heed well, not head well. That'd be kind of weird. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It's not that Stardew Valley, it's Starborn Valley. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from the Star Haven, all these little dumb kids started to go ahead and decide to be like, yo, we're gonna just sit here. I sent the ninjas to, and I'm sending a ninja to my father, Merlin. Yeah, that's right, I control ninjas now. I'm like the Hokage, except not. I want you to go to the Crystal Palace. You know the Crystal Palace, right? That thing from any JRPG game. Here, take this. The scarf. Don't worry about it. It makes sense.
Not sure what it does, but you might have some use with it.
Why do I have a scarf with me? Bro, you see it outside? It's cold. You gotta understand. Also, please don't fall asleep on me. I'm actually glad that you actually are very respectful. You're gonna be
Oh,
rude
so
to
he's
some other body.
Rosalina's grandpa. I also like how he has a star point on his chest, so I'm like, can I take that experience point?
Can I kill you?
Oh my god! Also, like you say, he's watching a GameStop Discord crashing and burning.
Oh, that sucks. Kill me! You're
Sure.
not really that hard, dude. You're just literally in 2D. Anybody can find you. Sheesh.
Apparently, they made a Discord and said how long till the GameStop Patreon and OnlyFans.
Oh my god. You guys are all gonna get ripped off on their OnlyFans. They're gonna say, hey, we got like 10% of video games. Here, come at it.
Ugh. Oh, he has a letter to be sent, but that's a long letter quest.
Yeah, well, he ain't getting no damn letter, because I don't care for his letter, and no, I don't care about that other dude. Oh, hello.
Hey, stopwatch.
What? You are going places.
Yeah, Cherry Bee. Whee!
Oh my god, it just
You got licked.
in my ass.
Ew.
Yeah. These are...
They're like Gulpins. It sounds like a Pokemon name. Gulpin.
It is a Pokemon name. It's
No, that's
friggin'
Gulpin.
Gulpin. Hey, Monozobi
Hey.
Gulpin. Look at it. It's Beta Gulpin, guys.
With legs.
Actually, isn't the evolved form kind of looks just like...
It's-
Ow. Jesus Christ. Why
Except,
do you...
except they don't really have feet, they just have mush.
Nothing. They got... Nothing.
They got
They have believe in myself feet. Ah. Ha! You missed. I wish it came back around and hit you in the head. That would have been funny.
Oh, you work on GameStop, Linky? How was working with GameStop like?
If you follow him on Twitter, you see a lot.
Ah,
Some good, some bad.
they're not bad.
I say.
Okay.
Some
You
good,
know,
some
we should
bad.
have some good days.
That's usually the case. Unless you're me and you work at Macy's. Oh, that looked like a bad case of juju. I'm gonna have to
That's a
stop.
lot.
Hammer time! Watch it not work on any of you guys.
Services.
Okay,
Works
good.
on all of
It's not a dumb game.
Take them all out. This time of year is super slow, so I'm gonna just watch YouTube videos. And that's totally fine, you know, just chill and vibing with videos, you know? Nothing wrong with that.
Unless your boss doesn't like that, then I guess that's something wrong with
I regret selling my 3DS and DS games and GameStop. Oh no! That sounds like pain. I'm like,
that. Come, Bombette. It's time for you to showcase your mighty powers to the world.
Okay, Mario. Just let me get angry and then I'll.
explode my anger towards them.
You guys always just explode your anger on everybody? I don't understand.
Actually, that's how they are. You see that house in Koopa Village? Were having an argument. And that's basically how they argue. It's just by exploding at each other.
That's sad. They need to have an intervention and stop exploding at each other. They do know that they die when they do that, right?
Linky's like, I explode all over the floor.
Oh no.
Don't explode into pieces.
And then she died.
I mean, I don't even know what kind of creature those monsters are. I guess a seal. I don't think it's a seal, but
They're gulpins.
I like their faces. Gulpins, sure.
They're just gulpins, that's it.
they're Pokemans.
They're just gulpins. Anyways, we gotta head back to the desert.
Wait, for what?
I'm gonna make you figure it out.
Oh! Right. Right. I forgot. We told ourselves we were supposed to do that.
I knew we were gonna
yesterday.
forget. I don't know why we bothered to think that we weren't gonna forget.
Yeah, recharge, right, recharge.
And because there's actually no pipe to
You have
get
money
us back.
for it? Actually, you should have money for it.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
shoot. We
you gotta
go-
fight enemies.
Oh man, we gotta go beat up some folks.
There's fight some enemies
Actually-
in the sewers.
I got a better idea.
Oh no.
We're gonna go ahead and use first attack. They should be weak enough to just die in one hit.
And watch, they're not.
If they're not, I'm gonna be like, wow, this game really does not like us at all.
Well, gotta find some enemies.
Yeah, let's not pay for the dirty man. He's a gotcha system incarnate.
Oh, maybe you should, because that's wasting more money.
Ha!
Alright, we still need more?
God damn it. And he missed!
Hey, you missed! I've never seen that actually happen before, where they miss on the very first strike.
Please tell me you can hit them. Okay. I was
They
gonna
have
say,
high defense.
Of course they are. Shell enemies always has high defense. That's why I hate shell enemies.
No, I miss.
Damn those Ninja Turtles.
Speaking of games, do you guys think I should get Mario Kart 8 for $44 physically?
Do you
I mean-
joined us whenever. Wait, is it Mario? Is it normal?
Mario Kart 8.
Is it normal 8?
I'm assuming deluxe.
If it's normal 8, then no.
I mean, think of it this way, Flip. If you want to race with us, you know, whenever we stream Mario Kart, then do so. It's deluxe, yeah, it's deluxe. Cyber says, get it. Yeah, I say get it. Yeah. Because you know, if you want to race with us, then yeah, I say do so. And 44 is not bad.
There's your incentive right there. If that's not a good enough incentive, then we're sorry.
Like, if that's your only choice for games, that's like $44, and I say go for it.
Better than buying it at full price of $60.
That's true.
Yeah, we got enough. Sweet.
And that's true. And Cyber, yeah, that's true. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe normally never goes on sale, which is surprising. I'm surprised the best-selling game doesn't go on sale as often. I'm surprised by that.
Why? Breath of the Wild never went on sale until like literally
Breath of the
later.
Wild's been on sale multiple times, but Mario Kart 8, I never hear sales of Mario Kart 8. Mostly Breath of the Wild.
Which is weird.
I mean, I got Pikmin 3 Deluxe for $30. Deluxe, it rarely went on sale, so I nabbed it. Nice. Yeah, a lot of Mario games went on sale at GameStop. Yeah, I heard about the sale at GameStop, so I heard that some games were like 45, which is not too bad. It's not surprising this is the best-selling game. No
I wanted
Pokemon titles
Mario
ever
Kart
go on sale
9.
either. Hey, Chuck.
Chuckster.
I'm a Chuckster. I chuck questions
What's the
at
name
you.
of the leader of the Red and dude? Goomba King. It's not Dr. Goomba. Not yet, anyways.
I was asking, do you guys like your steak medium rare or well done?
I haven't had a steak in a while, so I actually, unfortunately, cannot answer that question.
I am queasy when I see even the slight color, so I like my meat well done all the way. I like even steak or any sort of meat. I get queasy for if I see a hint of pink in it. I just refuse to eat it. So well done for me.
I've never been poor in this game. Wow, this experimenting playthroughs suck. This is
Hey,
like-
it's challenging.
I guess so, but all of this playthrough has been just a disaster. Me getting my ass kicked left and right by everything.
Look, whenever we are together, I would definitely be playing these games.
Oh, good. Now I can just sit on my ass and vibe.
Yeah, I'll just ask you to look up stuff, and that's it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. You'd be on your own. Sorry.
Look, you might as
I
well be
don't
doing
look-
something.
I don't look at anything.
Or you know what? I might as well use Code Chibi and I stream by myself on games.
Sure, do
that
that.
I play. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my lord, you dick!
TTY did the game where I'm constantly poor. It really depends what you're doing.
I mean, considering the playthrough we're probably are gonna be poor in that playthrough too, because we're trying to do it differently, because we don't want it to be the same as our traditional normal playthroughs, where we're just like, hey, we're gonna do this. I don't...
Even in the start of the game when I didn't do that optional side quest at the start. That with that Koopa, you never see it coming.
Clearly I can't, because the way how the camera is he's just gone. Sushi, you're like level 2. Can't you hit him? Can you hit the spike enemy? No, you can't.
No, you,
No.
she's gonna land on the spike and get hurt.
Man, get better.
I'll curse
Fish.
the actual curses or do art.
Ah, cool. Now, Sushi, use your incredible belly flopping abilities to flip that turtle.
Flip that Koopa!
Yes! We win a prize! Ow. He's so happy to just do things.
Like all the side quests in TTYD have some uses, like they actually give you useful rewards. This mouse, optional, but not so much great in battle, but more so useful for if you're hunting down like badges or star pieces.
We're gonna be doing everything in TTY Annoyance.
I have notes, so yeah.
Are there better notes this time and not those cheap ass notes in freaking 6?
Alright, it was been a while.
God.
It was probably not as descriptive since I, played the game a long time ago.
Oh my god. Great. I can't wait for another Super Mario RPG description. Go here to get bomb. What? What the fuck does that mean? Huh?
It must be the shift different health. Plus it's 42 at GameStop. Okay, I know what I'm doing after my work shift. Hey! Dang, yay, you'll be able to get Mario Kart.
Beating up folks at GameStop. That's what you're doing.
I mean, Mwape, might as well.
Well, it's a marathon. Gotta showcase
Hey.
everything.
Even
I mean,
though you're not
we
really
don't have-
everything
we
in this game.
We don't, well, because there's nothing in, the thing is with
I
this game
mean-
specifically, there's no real incentive to do
That's
everything.
true.
And unlike this
It's
game,
a lot
once it-
harder to do.
that, and also unlike this game, once it ends, it ends. Like, it doesn't continue. I'm also forgetting a bucket on my head. Like, it
Yep.
just ends. It doesn't like continue like in Thousand Year Door. Like, once you beat the final boss, it
Yeah, like
continues
there's no
onwards.
post-game content in this game.
You know-
TTYD, you can still keep playing and still have more post-game stuff.
Even though the final boss is pretty cheap, because Star Spirit, the star point you get is 1.
Just one.
But Pet's no better. 1 as well. It's like, seriously? Really? Bonus points if you actually get the curse in that fight just for 2.
Bonus points if you got 98 experience points and you get the double curse and you get a level up from that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's appropriate, I guess. Yeah, that was a discussion. What color are
be so far
Luigi's
down.
pants? What color are Luigi's pants?
They're blue. Don't think of the other way around, because that's the old Luigi style back then.
Damn, you right. They can fuck you over with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ow.
Their colors were inverted.
I mean, my favorite thing is that Luigi's was just literally just Mario. His bigger version was just Fire Flower Luigi,
Basically.
which is hilarious. Give me your scarf and your bucket head.
So that poor fish must be freezing. Sushi's fine.
Yeah, Sushi's fine. She was
Also,
in a,
yeah, you-
she was in a like thing. She's good.
Also, yeah, you could buy antique. I totally forgot about that.
Who? I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who that is. I like some.
That's a-
Sounds like a makeshift bad dude.
Well, not all three at once. It's just that singular antique guy in the toy box.
I didn't make any game. I didn't make no damn incentive for that. I ain't doing that. I'm already
First
fighting
time
fucking.
the last spot in
Bone.
TTYD, it was hard. The second time, it was a joke. Well, the first time, usually, you don't even know what you're doing, but afterwards, you kind of know what you're expecting.
I mean, I fought the final boss on my first time.
Hey, you did,
I
Pretty
didn't
good.
lose.
you didn't lose. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't lose. I won.
I don't remember if you were, like, on the verge of death a few times.
No, because with Thousand Year Door, whenever I'm LPing RPG games, I kind of tend to make sure that I'm actually fully prepared and not get my ass kicked, so I don't end up looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
Because that's like an hour of recording
Oh.
again, you know?
Unless you get very unlucky, which, oh boy. My TTYD LP, I was on the verge of death during Gloomtail's fight.
Oh yeah, didn't you have like the slot thing happen to you?
Oh yeah, I had the triple poison shrooms.
Aw,
And then-
yeah.
And then I was like, I think I was below 10 health during that, and Gloomtail did he charged up his attack, and I think that turn. Oh no. Okay, I got the poison shroom thing, that dropped my health by half, and I was very low on health. And then the stage decided to do the fog thing, which it has a chance of you missing. And Gloomtail only had like 7 health left, if I remember correctly. And I was gonna use one of my special hammers attack to finish him off. I missed.
Wow.
So, and then my partner, they missed too with the fog, so that didn't help. And then Gloomtail, being all charged up, he fired his Mega Breath or whatever he did, which does a lot of damage. Thankfully, that missed. So all of us missed that turn.
Wow,
and
you
then the
guys all
fog-
suck.
And then the fog went away, and that was my chance to kill it. And I had the perfect amount of damage to kill him off. I'm like, oh my god, that was ridiculous. I just got the poison shroom, I got the fog, which all of us missed our attacks. I was on the verge of death. I could have died in that fight, because I don't think I had a Lycian during that. So, that was fun.
But you lived. That's all that matters.
I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I lived through that.
What duck dude?
Because I think I died twice in that fight, because he was being a jerk.
Funny enough, I
Did
actually
I-
did not die. I mean, aside counting the resurrection thing, I actually did not die to any of the bosses during the playthrough.
Oh, you didn't?
I mean, to be fair, in my case, I can't really even count me playing in the first playthrough because I did watch Trevor. Well, actually, no, because watching a playthrough and playing it is actually 2 different things. So it didn't even matter.
Also, Blue, I don't think that. I don't know what duck you're talking about. Talking about the enemies? Because I don't think they're in Wario. Not that I know of. Oh, your reaction to E3? Ooh. Which E3 is in the Nintendo or the Sony or actually probably Nintendo, to be honest.
All of them.
Also, I see a similar moment in another person's LP. Gloomtail is cursed. I mean, Gloomtail is cool and all, but man, he's a pain in the butt. For some reason, like, people get unlucky during Gloomtail's fight. Speaking of being unlucky.
Shut up.
Well, I don't know, but that's a gold bit. Forgot to put on Discord the, the only one that matters version. Japan will be getting the neon version of the Switch OLED. Why? Why limit to them?
Because they're Japan, bro. Get
I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm like, why limit to just Japan only? I mean, I got the neon colors, but sure.
Japan, homie. You don't get nothing. You screwed.
I mean, to be honest, the white one looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie, so.
No, you just saying that because you can't get the one that they're getting. Stop being one of those people.
I'm not. Look, I already got the blue. When I got my Switch, I got the blue and red one.
That's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of dudes.
Please die.
Oh man, that just reminds me of. That's the same similar lineup of enemies in TTYD. Like in that row leading to Far Outpost. That's literally the same lineup of enemies that you can get. You get like 4 ice piranhas. Alrighty, Flip. I'll probably like see it after once the stream is done.
Hey.
Weak.
Because I would have died there if I didn't be able to paralyze
Oh yeah, you probably would have done. Hey, the curse.
The curse, here it comes.
They're all paralyzed though.
Yes,
Oh no, that just does more damage though. She just gave you what to do.
It's just stupid, pointless.
Frost piranha, whatever. So the ice frost, they're still ice elemented. It's a rough area, isn't it?
Never had this much of a hard time. I actually am gonna get a game over. Man, I think we might actually lose to the final boss.
I mean, I can see that as a possibility.
I mean, I'm poor. I have like 30 HP. At this point, I probably would have 50.
Oh, this area.
What?
Yeah, that. Ultra Shroom!
Got ourselves another Ultra Shroom.
Don't use it!
Gonna go ahead and eat it right now. I'm gonna come back later.
Hopefully, actually...
Please don't have respawning enemies, please. Thank you. Sheesh. I never had to backtrack. Usually I'd be prepared. I think we were playing the game wrong. Oh well.
Glad indie games are getting inspired by the games companies don't really care about anymore.
I don't know. I haven't seen a Star Fox game yet.
I don't know. I haven't really seen it. Actually, yeah, never mind. I haven't seen a Kid Icarus inspired game yet. I'm like, technically there is.
Hades.
Yeah, Hades, kind of.
I mean,
it has colorful characters.
Just like
it is
like
Greek mythology.
Just like Kid Icarus Uprising, and the story is pretty compelling, just like Kid Icarus Uprising. Bada boom! Kid Icarus Uprising confirmed.
That's actually a thing. It's called X Zodiac.
Oh, you're right.
It's a Kickstarter game. What's X Zodiac? You heard it? Oh, hey, the Ultra Shrooms are there. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Well, I say I usually get at the end of the chapter, so shut up.
Well, hey, at least you can store 2 Ultra Shrooms.
Yeah, which we're gonna do right now.
Oh yeah, before you start using them.
Yeah, before I accidentally press.
Don't even sell them either.
Ah, yes, I sell it for 3 coins.
Probably give you a lot, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's nice, but I don't care. Alright,
man, look at all those items. We are poor as hell.
This is terrible.
Man, sodas only gives you 3 coins. Ugh. Man, I didn't have this much trouble, but jeez, this is
What
terrible.
happens. This is what happens when you do experimental runs. You shit like this.
Even then, I still did okay.
I don't know.
Not the
I'm
best, but I
I'm
did
not-
okay.
I'm not entirely sure what happened, to be honest. Usually, I would never have. Maybe it's. I mean, what did we do?
No.
Oh, you know what? I think I probably know what happened. I end up probably missing like free life shrews and super shrews. That's probably the reason as to why.
Probably.
Which is super weird because you think I would have been able to find those very easily. And again, also didn't
Probably.
help
Or
that I
you
sucked
get,
at
or you get
blocking.
items by side quests, probably.
Either that or I suck at blocking in this game now. 'Cause I can't block anymore. Meaning we also have to fight the Gulpins again. Which I'm actually
Yep, they're
gonna get rid of
gonna
Watt
be
this
back.
time. Because Watt is actually going to be useless here. He licks.
I've seen 2 DK-inspired indie games on Switch so far, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, and Kaze and the Wild Mask. I never heard of Kaze and the Wild Mask. How's that one?
Oh, he wears a wild mask. Oh,
Officer that back 4 Kickstarter games. I even pre-ordered Sea of Stars, which, looking at it, reminded me of Chrono Trigger. I mean, I like how there's more indie games on the Switch, because, you know, I like seeing indie games on the Switch, and they're only $30 physically. So, yeah.
ha! Silly, you thought you could freeze me, but you can't.
It'd be great if Everhood gets a physical release, 'cause I wouldn't mind getting that game. And
Well,
I'm just gonna wait a little bit.
You know Everhood will.
I think it will, because they already had. I'm not sure what t-shirt company or whatever. I think it's a Yeti or some other thing, but they have like merch already from Everhood. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, so he'll get a physical copy from the limited run soon.
Yeah, most likely a limited run. I can see that. So I'm gonna hold off on Everhood for a little bit. Still waiting for my Bug Fables to be shipped eventually.
Yeah.
Because I'm still craving to play another indie game. I'm like, man, I already played all the other indie games.
Play Undertale again.
I feel like playing Hollow Knight.
You could play Silk Song if that was a thing. Yeah, it's not.
What's Silk Song?
An imaginary dream.
Well, Animal Crossing now has a Monopoly board officially up for pre-order. Yeah, I heard about that. I have the Mario Kart Monopoly, which I still haven't opened yet because I have no one to play it with.
That's not depressing.
It is. My oldest sister gave it to me for Christmas one year, and I'm like, but who's gonna play with me? Because my middle sister doesn't play Monopoly, so I'm like, oh, I don't mind playing Monopoly, but I just need folks to play with. Cause my mom doesn't know Monopoly. My dad hates Monopoly.
That sounded so sad.
I don't mind Monopoly.
That's not
I
what
hate it when I get bankrupt in the game though. That happened to me with my sister because she just hammered me in one of the Monopoly games. I'm like, jeez. I got hate. No, okay, it's a special kind of Monopoly. It's Disney Villains, and it played differently compared to normal Monopoly. But man, I lost so bad in that one. She just kept hammering me. I'm like, stop stealing my villains or whatever. I funded 2 Kickstarter titles only. I regret one, and the other I love supporting that I double dipped. Nice. You double dip for Shantae Saber? I mean, at least I have a PC that I can run it. I forgot one other thing I supported. Shyness is what it's called. It's good. Wish it did well to get a sequel. Has potential.
Look, it's Beta.
Hey, it's Dupless.
Beta Dupless.
I mean,
Found him.
Dupless is literally a duplicate ghost.
Yeah, I know. But I like that they actually made him relevant. They made him into a Dupla ghost.
Did this as well. I'll never support anyone my entire life. Cap up. By the way,
Fair.
Bug Fables is on Xbox Game Pass today. Don't remind me, I'm still waiting for mine to be shipped. I still haven't spoiled myself yet. I'm like, you're not seeing anything of Bugtail, so I don't know anything.
I heard
So
Bug
now
Fables-
everyone has no excuse. You can play it. I mean, I will play it once I get my physical copy of it.
Yeah, she
I have
still
an
has an
excuse.
excuse.
I have an excuse why I haven't played it yet because I ordered the physical copy and I'm waiting for it to ship.
Video games.
Look, we will cover it eventually.
Video games.
We will cover it eventually.
Video games.
We will cover it eventually. Oh, look, a pebble.
Video game.
I like video games.
Yeah, they're great. Oh, albino dude.
Oh, look, there's a Bino Clubber.
And there's 2 of them. I
Yeah,
mean,
they-
they're just called white clubbers. They're not even called.
Close enough. I knew they were called Clubbers.
Funny enough, there was supposed to be an albino dino thing, but they
Oh
that's scrapped.
yeah, that's right. I think there was actually a sprite of them, but like I said, they're kind of scrapped.
That's right. I showed that in my LP.
Oh yeah, I think I did vaguely remember that you mentioned something about the albino dino.
Yeah, I did a thing,
Oh,
guys.
you-
That's it. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, they do multi-hits. And level up, yeah. Wait, you have to level up.
Yay. I don't. HP.
HP?
You kidding me?
Yeah, you definitely need HP.
Yeah, I keep getting hit like a dingus. Yeah, you don't.
Hey, I mean, hey, this is a perfect spot to grind here a little bit for leveling up.
You know, I ain't grinding. That's for casuals and scrubs.
Hey, Bo! Yay!
Blow.
No,
Blow.
no,
Your name is Blow.
no,
Wow.
no,
Blow.
no.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, this. I mean, you can replace it with a different item. You don't have to put the shooting star.
Oh, I was gonna put the pebble in.
I know you
Need
just need an
that.
item to hold its place.
Need that.
Alright. No, you go no further.
Put that in. And we're done. Easy.
Oh no, we can't go anywhere. Whatever shall we do?
Go this way.
Bomb the obvious crack on the wall.
Ah, Legend of Zelda. Never change.
This place is pretty.
It's the Crystal Star.
Or Shadow.
That's why she's pretty.
She's alright.
That's their ancestor.
I am dead. As you can tell, I'm frozen in the star. I cannot be free.
Let me tell you my story. Please don't fall asleep to it.
Alright, I'll just do this.
You're gonna fall asleep, are you? Yeah, you're gonna fall asleep. I kinda figured. You're dozing off already. Well, I'm still gonna keep on talking anyway. Hey, are you listening to me? I'm done talking about my story.
Cool. I'm glad you stopped talking about your filler.
What's the
arc.
point? You're not even gonna listen anyway. Here, just take this stone star key and just get out of here.
Ah,
Whoosh!
Whoosh. And that just
Where are you going? Go get your key. I told you to get it.
That's what you get for sleeping, you nerd. Imagine shot there is no star piece here.
Well, there isn't because these are stairs. So,
Hey, right.
because if you put that in, then you're gonna be locked out of it if you didn't. If there was a star piece.
Like Kingdom Hearts 1 original.
Ugh.
Gotta love that Trinity mark in Halloween Town where if you beat Oogie Boogie, it disappears forever and you're...
Wait, seriously?
Yep, in the original game, it was an oversight. They didn't really think that that would could
Oh,
actually
shoot.
happen. That's a long text.
I haven't started Kaze yet, but I do have it, and I see footage of it. It's all 2D sprites, and the gameplay is very simple to Donkey Kong Country collectibles. Bonus are similar to Country Super Nintendo trilogy. Letters similar to the Kong letters. Mask having special abilities like the animal buddies, and the main character, which is a rabbit, grabs objects and hovers with their rabbit ears, like Dixie Kong ponytail hovering. Other heard it's pretty short, but I still heard good stuff about it.
Neato.
Yeah, it's the same with indie games. Like they're typically short, depending like how you're playing it, but they're still pretty good for being short games.
I mean, that's fine nowadays, considering a lot of people end up doing like busy things. It's better to just have a short game rather than a long one. Unless it's
And
an
they're
RPG.
worth $30.
Unless it's an RPG, I kind of want it to be just a little bit longer.
Mhm.
Not too long, mind you. There is a limit.
It's a
but-
good length.
yeah, it's
Ooh,
good
Mega
length.
Jump.
What does that do? It just make Mega Jump up in the air?
It's basically a very powerful power jump.
Neat.
Also, if you drop down there, there is something. But you gotta be careful. Yeah.
Wow,
it's
you
creepy.
say it's so late.
I knew that was gonna happen too, but like, oh, no. You gotta be close to the wall. There you go.
Say it's so late.
You gotta wait till I'm done talking.
Oh, you talk too slow. Hurry up. That's
I don't know,
speed
sometimes you
run.
say I talk too fast.
Well, I mean, sometimes you talk fast, sometimes you talk slow. You're very
I'm very
inconsistent.
inconsistent.
You're very inconsistent.
Yes, jinx.
Oh, look.
What
Bombette?
the? Oh,
What the?
oh, what the?
You saw that?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh, she's trying to speed run too. Mario, look what I can do.
Do that again.
And she's dead. Okay. Wow.
The palace.
What time is it? Oh, it's
It
11:01.
Yeah. We fortunately will have to wait till next time.
Yep, to finish this off. I did say we were gonna get to the dungeon. I was right.
Hey, don't
I
just.
mean, I was more so thinking of the entrance to the cave, but not the castle itself. But alright, it's whatever.
Well, I mean, we made it to the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, which is pretty good. Alright, that's the end of this session of Paper Mario. In the next session will be the finale of this chapter.
Well, will it be the finale?
It will not, because the
Oh, okay. We still gotta do the dojo and all that.
we still gotta do a lot of things. We still gotta essentially do final cleanup first once this chapter is finished. But it will be the finale of this chapter. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us for today. Or tonight, I should say. And we hope you guys end up enjoying yourselves for tomorrow. Stay safe, wash your hands, all that jazz. Bada boom! And be good to each other. Be safe.
Yeah.
Anyways, good night, everybody.
Night.